is Tuesday, June 12th, July 12th, sorry. About 4:40 a.m. Still walking the boys. And we have a recovery run, 45-minute today. And maybe a strength session tonight. I did not work out yesterday because my legs were a little sore, I'm not gonna lie. And I just had a bunch of stuff to do after being away all weekend and wanted to spend some time with the family. So I took yesterday off, rested, feeling pretty good. I was surprised that elevation actually, my legs were sore, I'm not gonna lie. Everybody says it's not worth the miles to drive, but I tell you, that was a good workout last weekend. So yeah, that's where I'm at today. Go home, suit up for the run, see if I can get my watch working. It's I think it needs to be plugged into the computer. Go hit this 45-minute run. Oh, have a banana because I'm starving. But that's the plan so far today. See you guys in a bit. So I just got to this trail. It's supposed to be 500 feet of elevation here. Let's see if we can find it. I just finished my run, 35 minutes, 3.71 miles, 9:19 pace, and see if it tells me my elevation. It says I went up 243 feet. 253 and came down 245. So the trail said 500, but 250 is better than no 50. Trying to find some trails around my house that aren't an hour and a half away to run on has been tricky to get decent elevation, but the search continues. Holt Hill was good, but it doesn't open till 8 a.m. so early morning runs are hard. And my nights are pretty stacked with the boys right now, so we just got to keep trying, keep figuring it out. Man, but good morning. I got swarmed by flies. At one point I reached up and grabbed a handful of flies. It was crazy buggy. But that was my run. Easy recovery run, nothing crazy. There's actually some pretty steep climbs. Like for 200 feet, it was pretty vertical. They put it in there, so I'm not gonna complain. Good morning. Let's go home, get some breakfast. I gotta go unload some hoods at a warehouse. And yeah, just another day in the life right here. So we're still on hole 30. So I got a skillet, some sweet potato, some hole 30 approved hot dogs from Applegate, 2 pickles for sodium, some hole 30 approved collagen in my coffee with some MTC oil. And we're just out here getting some vitamin D, eating outside, fresh air before we go to work. I do miss my egg and Canadian bacon sandwiches, but that's all right. No big deal. This is really good too. So smothered in hot sauce. And like I said, the hot sauce serves 2 purposes. I don't like the taste of egg, and it adds extra sodium to my breakfast. And the pickles, same thing, extra sodium to just help me get some electrolytes and sodium back in my system after sweating this morning. So that's what we're having for breakfast, and that's how we're gonna start our day. 35-minute easy run, some breakfast, shower, and go to work. Bang. Goals accomplished this morning. Perfect. Just thought I'd end this video off with giving a quick recap of my weekend in Pennsylvania. I didn't do that great. Saturday I placed 30th, which was odd. I found the terrain hard for some reason. Not a lot of room to pass, but even if there was room, I don't think my lungs would have handled it. The sandbag carry in the super was hard. I didn't expect it to be that hard. I didn't look at the elevation either before I went, but all in all, it was a great weekend. Like I said earlier, the training was for training purposes to get my hands on some obstacles, and to run and get that kind of elevation was just great. Hung out with a lot of nice people. Sunday went back, did the sprint. I got a little bit better, did 15th. Same thing though, just focused on some different techniques on the rings and stuff like that, played around, Ended up doing a few more burpees than I would have liked. But all in all, it was a good race. Beautiful area down there in the Pinocchio Mountains or whatever it's called. I really liked it. I would do that race again. The venue was nice. They had the chairlift going up to the top of the mountain, so there was lots of spectators up at the top after your climb. Yeah, really, really lovely. Had a great weekend, but happy to come home and see my family. All right, guys, see you later.